Unveiling Stoicism, 7 Lessons to Shield Your Soul from Manipulation. Welcome to Stoic Pact, where timeless wisdom meets modern life. Picture this. You're standing at a crossroads, someone's words tugging at your heart, urging you toward a choice that doesn't feel right. Their charm clouds your judgment, and their pressure tightens its grip. Have you ever felt used, manipulated like a puppet in someone else's play? What if an ancient philosophy, forged over 2,000 years ago, held the keys to break free, to reclaim your power, peace, and authentic self? Today, we embark on a journey through Stoicism, unveiling 7 powerful lessons to shield your soul from manipulation. But first, ponder these mysteries we'll unravel together. We'll dive deep into Stoic principles, drawing from the lives of giants like Nelson Mandela, Viktor Frankl, and Warren Buffett, proof that these teachings endure. Stay with me, for by the end you'll hold a toolkit to live with integrity, unshaken by the schemes of others. Let's begin. Lesson 1. What force within you can defy the chaos without? The Stoics teach us to embrace what lies within our grasp, our thoughts, choices, responses, and release what does not. Epictetus, a sage of old, mused, "There is only one way to happiness, to cease worrying about things beyond the power of our will." Consider this. A manipulator whispers guilt into your ear, hoping you'll bend to their demands. They thrive on your turmoil over what you cannot change, their moods, their actions. But what if you turned inward? What if you claimed dominion over your mind? Take Nelson Mandela. For 27 years, prison bars held his body, yet his spirit soared free. He focused on what he could master, his resolve and vision, refusing to let captivity dictate his worth. Ask yourself, when the world presses in, where does your power lie? Next time manipulation looms, pause. Name what you can control, perhaps your words, your breath, and act from there. The rest, let it drift like leaves on the wind. Lesson 2. How might illusions crumble before your discerning gaze? Marcus Aurelius, emperor and philosopher, wrote, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." The Stoics urge us to pierce through false appearances, to question the masks others wear. A flatterer's smile, a tale of woe. Manipulators wield these like tools, but truth hides beneath. Imagine a friend who begs your help, painting a dire picture. Do you leap to aid, or do you seek the reality behind their words? Warren Buffett offers a lesson here. In a world of market mirages, he sifts fact from frenzy, investing only in what endures scrutiny. His wealth reflects not haste, but clarity. So, sharpen your gaze. When charm or pressure clouds your path, step back. Ask, what's real here? What's hidden? Seek evidence, not promises. Truth is your shield. Lesson 3. Can an inner citadel rise unyielding to the storms of others' will? Seneca declared, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Inner fortitude, the Stoic's fortress, stands firm when winds of criticism or coercion blow. Manipulators prey on doubt, chipping at your sense of self. Yet a soul rooted in values bends for no one. Viktor Frankl knew this. In the Holocaust's shadow, he built an inner refuge of meaning, unassailable by despair. His strength wasn't loud, it was unshakable. How do you forge this? Reflect. What principles define you? Courage? Truth? Write them down and live them daily. When a manipulator strikes, stand tall in your citadel. Say no, not from anger, but from certainty. Your worth is yours alone to claim. Lesson 4. Do your deepest longings secretly serve your chains? Epictetus warned, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Desires, fleeting, fierce, can bind us to manipulators who dangle them like bait. Picture a voice promising approval if you comply or riches if you yield. They hook your cravings, but what if you loosened their grip? The Stoics bid us to know our wants, to weigh them against our truer aims. Try this. For a day, forgo a comfort, skip the coffee, the scroll. Feel the pang, then let it pass. You'll see, you need less than you think. When desire tempts you into someone's game, ask, does this serve my soul or their scheme? Freedom lies in the answer. Lesson 5. What mastery lies in stepping beyond the tide of emotion? Marcus Aurelius counseled, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Emotional detachment isn't coldness, it's clarity, a vantage above the waves. Manipulators stir your heart, anger, guilt, to cloud your reason. But imagine this. A barb flies your way, yet you breathe, you observe, you choose. That's Stoic mastery. Practice it now. When emotion rises, name it. This is fear, then let it drift. Mindfulness aids this. Sit, feel, release. Next time, a guilt trip lands, don't drown. Step back and think, what's my duty here, not my feeling? Reason, not reaction, sets you free. Lesson 6. Can the now anchor you against the tides of time? Seneca mused. Life is long if you know how to use it. The Stoics call us to the present. Past regrets and future fears are phantoms manipulators wield. Someone drags up your old mistake or dangles a threat tomorrow brings. Yet here now is your ground. Mandela stood in this truth, unshaken by years lost or battles ahead. His focus? The moment he could shape. Try it. Feel your breath, this chair, this light. When manipulation pulls you elsewhere, return. Ask, what can I do right now? The present is your power, unswayed by shadows. Lesson 7. Where does wisdom whisper to guide your path? Stoicism is a quest for wisdom, through mentors, reflection, the words of the ancients. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations still speaks, urging, calm amid chaos. Manipulators thrive when you're alone, unmoored. But wisdom arms you. Buffett built his empire not on impulse but on counsel and study. Seek your guides, friends, books, your quiet thoughts. Start small. Journal tonight. Ask, what taught me today? When doubt creeps in, turn to your sages. Wisdom isn't loud, it's steady, a lantern against deceit. And so, we close our journey. These 7 Stoic lessons, embracing control, piercing illusions, forging fortitude, taming desires, mastering emotions, living now, seeking wisdom, form a shield for your soul. Mandela, Frankl, and Buffett lived these truths, and so can you. Reflect. Which lesson calls to you? Test it this week. Watch your strength grow. If this stirred your mind, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. What challenges do you face? What wisdom do you seek? Until next time, walk the Stoic path. Unshaken, authentic, free.